What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today on this video we are going to show you guys what goes into a 500 plus horsepower 6-liter Powerstroke. Hey YouTube, before we get into the rest of this video, I just want to let you know I will be down in New Jersey at Trucksgiving, it's called. I forget the name of the shop. I'll put it in here. Go check them out. The truck is pre-registered for 3 dyno pulls. We will be doing it on the same tune we ran at the track, Innovative Diesel's Ultimate X tune. We're going to see out what this truck can put down on the dyno and what gave us some decent times at the track. So go check that out. Information here, maybe down in the description. Somewhere there will be some information about this, so go check them out, and I hope to see you guys out there. But first, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy our content. And as always, drop a comment down below letting me know what you guys think of my 6-liter Powerstroke. Now, under the hood, we're going to start with the intake here. We have a S&B intake. Yes, I have the top of this off. We're running their filter sock with an oiled filter all the way to a PowerMax turbo back there that you can't see because it's tucked away. And my body mounts on the truck definitely need replaced, so you can't really see it, but that is a PowerMax turbo with a cast wheel for now. That will most likely be changing in the near future. Now, coming off the turbo, we have a MBRP hot side intercooler pipe. Very nice piece, huge fan of it, and the quality is excellent. I highly recommend this piece for your truck. Now, you can't see it, but underneath here is a massive CSF 6028 intercooler. It is much thicker than stock. You can kind of see the cast vent tank here. It is awesome. It is a bar and plate design. I am absolutely loving it. Definitely helps keep exhaust temps down while we're cruising. Now, coming out of the intercooler, we have a No Limit Fabrications cold side, not hot, cold side intercooler pipe coming out. Very nice design. I'm very happy with this. The boot for this side is down here about halfway up this pipe, so you don't have it up here. It gives you this nice polished look. These are not completely polished. I will in the future be polishing them just to kind of give it a little extra pop when you open the hood, but I do think it's coming together. You got a nice look under here. Now, for actually under the hood, the air continues on into an ODOG S3R ported intake manifold. Very, very nice piece. I absolutely love it. You can't see it here. Yep, nope, can't see it at all. That's nice. After that, we go into the Kill Devil Diesel O-ringed iron cylinder heads. He does now make aluminum cylinder heads. He has porting options out there. Great product, I love it. They're holding up very well. This is an ARP studded motor with, again, the O-ring cylinder heads. Absolutely love them. Now, helping get that turbo spooled up and keep this truck going, we have a Colt Stage 2 cam. Again, phenomenal product. My turbo lights so quick, I have no issues with it. And just highly, highly recommend if you're redoing your motor or engine. I know some people get upset about that. If you're redoing your engine, definitely consider a Colt Stage 2 cam. Great quality, great piece, and I'm absolutely loving it in my truck. Now, after that, we go to the BD exhaust manifolds. Coming up fed to a BD Y pipe. Again, another excellent piece I absolutely love and think you guys should consider if you're in the market for those products. And then coming straight out to a 4-inch MagnaFlow turbo back exhaust. It does have the straight through muffler with like perforated inside. It does actually do a pretty good job. Coming out to a 6-inch tip. I almost forgot 3 relatively significant mods. First is my fast 125 gallon per hour fuel pump system. It is fed by a sump in the tank, and then that feeds Warren Diesel 175 cc stock nozzle premium injectors that have been performing flawlessly on the truck. And making the rest of that injector happen is a CNC Fabrication Stage 1 high pressure oil pump for the early style 6-liter trucks. He does not make one for the late style as of now. As far as his early style pumps, highly recommend. Truck is running great. Now let's get into what everybody wants to know and what has this truck put down on the dyno. And the truck has done 503 and 1,010 pound-feet of torque on one dyno. That was Diesel Doctor. Go check him out in Pennsylvania. I will put a link to his Instagram, or no, his Facebook. I don't think he has Instagram. I'll put a link to his Facebook down below. Go check him out. Great guys up there. Love working on 6-liter diesels, so give them a call if you're local up there. Now for track times, when I had the stock high pressure oil pump and stock injectors, I was only able to get a 14.7 out of the truck. That is what it dynoed the 503 on. However, again, I was still learning. I was launching way too light. I do feel pretty confident that I could have gotten a 14 flat or a 13.9 out of the truck. So again, I'm learning how to drag race, so I don't really know what the heck I'm doing, but after having a little better success, I can tell you this, I definitely had left a lot on the table the first time I went out. Now, I did do the upgrade of the high pressure oil pump and also added my 175 stock nozzle warm diesel injectors and went back to the track, and we finally started figuring this out a little bit. Every time I ran was better than my first time drag racing, which made me happy, but again, I was launching very similar to the first time. Once I finally started getting some better launches and understanding that part, we got a 60 foot of 199. We have a mile per hour of 98.3 at the end of the quarter mile, and a track time of 13.627 seconds down the quarter mile in our truck. I do think there's more on the table with the build as is. However, I did not have the time to get it out of the truck. I did have a blast at the YouTube Call Out Racing. So the truck has more left in it. Just, again, I'm learning, so bear with me, and we're gonna definitely do more mods by next season and have this truck running even faster, shooting for 12 seconds out of the crew cab while still being able to tow this monster. So, looking for 12 seconds, able to tow this. That's the goal of this truck right now. Okay guys, that is it. That is what goes into my over 500 horsepower build. We did hit 500 horsepower on stock injectors, and I think some of the track time showed that the truck definitely was making it, especially with how much I left on the table with my 60 foot and everything. So I'm interested to see what it'll do with the upgraded injectors, upgraded high pressure oil pump. My stock one didn't fail, but I figured I was in there. Let's get a new one in and make sure we're giving all the high pressure oil this truck needs to go, especially because I am going another step up yet on injectors before this build is over and we start our drag race build for the new truck that'll come to the channel. As always, YouTube, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and drop those comments down below, and I'll see you next time.